Danganronpa. It's time for Danganronpa. Again. It's really cold outside. So yeah, we have Danganronpa again today. We're gonna hopefully get through the entire, I guess, second chapter. Not prologue. Yeah, but Chapter 2. Yep, so this is Chapter 2. So we just got back from the end of the last chapter, which I think Makoto is probably going to recap for us while we're here.
Uh-huh. What are you gonna do?
Sayaka's gone already.
So,
Listen to me!
Shut up, Taka. Taka, you're not helping.
Hey, come on.
I see.
I mean, she's kind of right.
You got it!
Yes. Yes, it is.
Huh? Well...
Stop talking.
Are you okay with this? Honestly.
So then...
One who does truly want to escape will have to follow the rules. This is true.
No.
What?
I can't take it.
Huh?
It's because...
But...
So it would seem.
Shut up. Oh. Wait, it's already nighttime though. What?
As such, soon the door... Oh, it was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
It's just trying to make everyone annoyed again.
Don't fuck with me.
It's daily lifetime.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
True. We're only stuck in here and it's only his fault.
Yaha!
So?
Hey! Hmm?
A middle schooler would come up with Drew.
Hey,
What the heck?
You guys? Very nice.
Brand new. Oh yeah, second floor.
Could it be? I wonder about.
Piece of shit! Hey!
Search the school one more
Hear
time.
me? Got it!
Okay, so we've got to go investigate the second floor now.
What the heck?
What?
We're serious. Let me out of here!
I don't think we should be surprised by Hiro going crazy anymore.
Yo. Shit. Hey, damn it. What? Yo.
What is he talking about? Okay, so we also got a whole bunch of coins, so we can go to the store. No! I want to go to the store. Okay, so the second floor... Just over here. Oh, I can't walk up the stairs. Up the stairs we go. Whee! So there's another classroom here.
I see.
Giant library. Is this room humongous? Ooh. What does Kyoko have to say to us? She doesn't want to read in the library.
Damnation! You know nothing! Here we go!
That doesn't surprise me either.
Stop talking.
We've got to check the closet and see what's in the closet. Okay, never mind. I guess we're not looking at the closet. A wall outlet. There's a wall outlet. And a chair. Oh. I got a coin. Well, somehow I'm still getting coins. There we go. Letter.
Indeed. Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is... She's kind of correct. Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Peaks Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for their help and support over the years. For now, we are waiting for official governmental authorization to formally cease operations.
It would seem...
Yeah, we didn't have any information about this until we got to the school.
However...
Serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. This is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue forcing our closure have been resolved.
Now, if...
Yeah, so only the mastermind really knows everything. We are still trying to figure things out. And there's a laptop.
So...
Well, we should probably take that to Chihiro to get the laptop fixed. Chihiro does more software stuff, but I would imagine that she can probably fix it up too. Another classroom. Probably nothing there. Well, the only other thing here is the pool. There's a pool! With the machine gun.
Just a second! Okay.
And Kina's really excited because there's a pool.
Do you understand? But... Yeah.
So what other types of equipment do we have? related. It's the silly foam boards that you push into the water and they go whee! It's a lifesaver donut.
Yeah.
Of course.
Alright, Monokuma's here to explain locker rooms.
Uh-huh.
But
There's a giant Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling. It will shoot anyone who breaks the rules.
Ooh. Just a second.
I got it.
Honestly, is that okay? So,
Of course. Disgusting.
just the word.
See ya.
Alright, shut up, Monokuma. You're being annoying again.
You got it. As for me, huh?
Right, back to the dining hall. We found everything.
Listen to me!
Yes, indeed.
There is a library.
Okay.
Well,
No escape route, but we found lots of cool stuff.
I see! Quiet down and listen! You hear me? Ha 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 ha!
Are you okay with this?
Yo,
What about a way out here?
what? What? Hey, come on. What? Stop fucking around. You piece of...
So then,
Thank you, Kyoko, for regrounding us back in the conversation.
Yeah.
What does Byakuya's smartass have to say about this? Never mind, it's nighttime.
Oh,
It's time to go eat. Never mind, it's time for Monokuma Theater. Oh, this is a voice. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any good kind of a skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at, and my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college, or maybe I'd make a few friends, and maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
you see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
It's morning time again. Smash through this dialogue.
good. New regulations have been added.
Okay, they added the new regulations. Let's go eat. Gotta go eat.
Hey, Makoto.
Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo,
So waiting on Taka and Byakuya?
Let's see.
What?
Hey, come on.
Well, let's see.
She's really just making things up, huh?
This is fine.
Oh.
Damn, he just listens. Okay.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
Oh,
What?
I hate this kind of tea.
yes, indeed.
Oh, milk. Milk tea, please. She's crazy. She's just going crazy.
Well,
You little bitch!
say what? Yay!
Off he goes.
Shit.
There's a mystery afoot.
Huh?
Young refuses to leave his room.
I think maybe... Listen to me!
What's your
Well then.
Well, you still waiting on your tea?
As for me,
Okay, we've got to go make a run for the second floor.
hey. So,
So interested in yesterday. Yep. He's probably in the library. The library. Let's check out the library. Bianca just chilling.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Hiding. He was just reading. Let my man's read a book.
well... well...
Naturally.
Damn you!
I mean, he's kind of right.
Are you okay with this?
I see.
Actually, is that okay?
So, in other words,
Adaptation. They gotta figure it out.
What? Naturally.
Just a second.
What if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't.
You son of a bitch!
No, I just live.
What? Piece of shit!
Don't make me repeat.
Isn't it wonderful?
That's enough.
Oh,
Dang. No respect. Yeah, try harder.
no.
Oh, JR's here too.
What?
It's because... It's horrific. Huh? But...
What? Come on.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around!
Oh no.
Piece of shit!
What?
You son of a bitch!
Just a second.
Piece of shit!
Not possible.
The Last Supper.
Goodbye.
But... Don't fuck with me.
Maybe. Anyway. I'm telling you.
None of us think that. No, I know what you think. What?
What the heck?
Do we have free time? Yes, free time. Okay, so first things first. For our free time, we've got to go to the store. Go to the shop. Because if we go to the shop, we can spend our coins that we earn from the trial and get some gifts and things. Get some gifts and things. The shop is just here. Oh, it's down to increase? Ew. So we're just gonna do this for a little while. Just get a variety of stuff. Ooh. Suitcase. A book. A tome. Basket. Boxing gloves. A piece of seaweed? Bag of chips. A glass duck? Okay, let me pull up the... Oh, a sword. Okay, let me pull up the Trigger Happy Havoc wiki. Three time looks. Is there... Okay, so let's figure out... Okay, so I've got... Okay, so I've got the gifts pulled up. Okay, so let's do a few more of these. Sunglasses! Okay, we got our first duplicate. So I'll start tossing in a few more coins here and there. Ooh, a dog. Okay, so let's see if we can look at my... Is it? Okay. Presents. Here we go. So she likes 3, 21, 46, 1. It's a tumbleweed. Oh. 46 and 47, and then also 80. Might have 80, because it's called a doll. I do. Use in Buddhist prayers. Okay, and she also likes the glasses, which is number 25. A crystal skull! Get a camera! More chips. A bag of birdseed? A butt. I just got a butt. A telephone. I can't tell what that is. Okay, so. A free coin. Okay, let's go find Kyoko. Wait, can I look at the map to see where people are? She's in 2B. So that means we need to go... upstairs and to the far side. This room, which was over here. What's she doing all the way into classroom 2B?
Whew.
I don't have time to worry about anyone else.
Correct.
You want to spend time with me? I
However,
don't have anything to say. Are you okay with that? Of course. That's definitely easier to wrap around, actually.
thank you.
Dead silent. Quiet, Kyoko.
And?
I think if we're gonna get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. Need to get to know each other.
Hmm? So,
Huh?
because...
Maybe everyone's friends, you can gather information.
Why?
Let's do a quick test.
That's right.
Should be an easy question.
So then,
Are you ready? Consider Hina one of your friends.
and?
What is her ultimate ability? She's a swimmer.
Correct. It would seem...
Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away. It's true.
So then,
What school did you go to?
so...
Being abroad. Ooh. You suppose? Foreign government top. Whoa!
Whew. Goodbye.
Bye, Kyoko. Goodbye. Ooh, more skill points. Nice. Okay, who else should we talk to? Let's talk to... Oh, what? Mouse controls. Oh gosh. Let's go to Chihiro's page. Chihiro likes the camera, which is number 42. Which I think I have. Yes, I do. The Curlian camera. Used a camera invented to take pictures of electrical fields surrounding object, but there's no film in it. Oh. Well, let's see if we can find Chihiro somewhere. Chihiro's doing her laundry.
Huh? I'm sorry.
Let's go spend some time with Chihiro.
Sorry.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yes. I'd like to give her a camera. Here it is.
Yay!
I didn't get a I didn't get a conversation. Bong, bing, bong.
This is a school announcement.
Bap, 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 bap. Oh, this is gonna keep. Well, it's gonna go at least until the end of the stream. Right back to the
I was
transition.
in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Good.
Dining hall time. We're gonna go eat breakfast. Breakfast. Oh, is everyone here? Three people are dead and 2 people are abstaining here. I'm saying 5 people.
You're serious?
I vote no. Toko's annoying.
You hear me?
Shit.
Count on it! What?
What?
It can't be.
It can't be.
Damn you!
Oh. Oh.
Mondo made you depressed.
What? Hey, come on.
Because you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
Shut up, big man.
Huh? What?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
One thing my brother told me over and over again. No matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my brother's dead.
That's true. Yo.
Thank you. But...
Just a second.
You know?
I see. Thank you.
We can do it. Yippee! We've got to figure out those other 2 goofballs who still refuse to, like, just eat breakfast with us. Okay, so let's take a look at our gifts one more time. This is our gifts. This is our gifts. 21. Oh. 22. 45. 70. Also 7. 11. 12. 15. Okay, so 15 is good. Okay, we'll probably go with that. Okay, second floor. Oh right, I can teleport. I forgot about that. Hello. There's chairs.
Hello there.
She's so happy.
Yay!
So we said birdseed.
Thank you.
No.
You know?
Mosquito. Wait, how?
Huh?
Tread bump? Oh no.
What should I do? You're wrong. You know?
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, that's kind of the point of killing it. Just a mosquito. It might have its own mosquito. I really doubt that. The fact that there's even a mosquito in Hopespeak is kind of interesting.
But... Huh? You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How is there even a mosquito in here?
But... Huh?
Oh.
Thank you.
You're so smart. You can probably figure out how to get out of here. More skill points. More skill points for the skills that we don't have. Do we? Like. I don't think I can look at my... I don't think I can look at my skills unless I'm about to start a trial, but I'm pretty sure we don't have, like, any skills. Okay, so let's figure out who is where. Oh, Kyogo's in her room. Did you need something?
So... that's fine.
Well, I know you get stuck in your head sometimes. Okay, what do we have? I think we can do... the classes. I want it. How do you stay so calm?
What?
Never lose your cool. You never show emotion. That smile. She knows what she's doing.
Hey.
Just don't show it in your face. Or I just knocked my controller. Especially in these kinds of circumstances.
That's what we have to do.
Your naive honesty makes you an easy target.
In other words...
Protect against deception and never allow others to read your emotions. And whoever stands before you, don't let them push you around.
Correct.
Remember that.
What?
Hiding behind that mask is such a waste. A bright smile is way better.
That's...
What are you talking about?
What? What?
What?
Can't be.
You deceived me.
Why?
It's just too cruel.
Whew.
Do you see how easily you yourself are deceived? Oh,
Hey,
completely out of character. You're honest to a fault. She's too smart. Neural liberation. Ooh, wonder what that does. It sounds cool. And now it's nighttime. Yippee! Let's go eat at the dining hall because we're hungry, apparently. Uh-oh.
Listen to me! Hey, damn it!
Favor.
Hey, damn it!
Gotta be our witness. Witness to what?
What? You're corrupt! You! Huh? You hear me? Damn you! Count on it!
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Uh-oh.
You hear me? What? Hey. I see! Got it!
See who can say it in the song of the longest.
Piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Stop fucking around! You! You wanna throw down?
Would want to win without a challenge, right?
You son of a bitch!
What?
Ridiculous! You wanna fight? Stop fucking around!
Hey, Mondo,
What, asshole?
you can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay? Oh.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's bad. That means you're about to die.
That's probably not good.
Don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
Soon, okay.
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win, or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ha 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 ha!
Good night. Good luck, you two. Monokuma Theater. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? All your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow. Is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive! Because I don't know! That's why I desperately cling to life!
Good.
I hope they survived. Uh-oh. It feels gross.
What?
You hear me?
Ain't that right?
You should get a tattoo.
Without a doubt.
Piece of shit! Got it!
Uh-oh.
I see.
They're just saying shit. They're just yapping. It was a pretty unfortunate experience. Have another free time here? No, we don't. It's Toko. What are you doing here? Right?
What's your problem? Well...
Okay. We're going to the library now.
He's here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't.
Yap Central. Hey, you.
Naturally.
I never said that. Get out.
Don't make me repeat myself.
She stings. Go take a shower, Stinky.
Maybe.
Okay. Toko's going crazy. Help.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Alright, back to our room. One more free time. Okay, let's see if we can go find... Talk to... Okay. Chairs in the warehouse. Warehouse back here? It's over. Oh, it's the other way. Actually been in the warehouse yet. Ooh, there's so much stuff. How that teddy bear operates. It's true. No, we don't have the technology yet. Gotta look through gifts again.
Thank you. Oh. You know?
Everyone else is working so hard to get us out of here, but I'm no help at all.
But...
Sure, there'll be a time when your skills come in handy.
Huh?
Hi, Riku.
Huh?
Scary question. Is it really that weird?
You know?
Is that much of a reason? Hi, Riku. We're just playing Danganronpa. We're talking with Chihiro. Database software.
You know?
She programmed a voice recognition software. That's so cool. Oh, I forget they're Japanese. That's right.
You're right. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Got a skill. I got another skill. Algorithm. So it's nighttime now, so you probably don't have another free time. Oh, what? Gather in the gym is an emergency?
Indeed.
Oh, but we don't have a choice.
Goodbye.
Go with her. Goes there too. Gotta remember how to get to the gym. Into the gym we go. Everyone's here.
Well. What the heck?
What? Warmed up again? Yep. Nice and warmed up. I got a blanket.
Huh? What is this?
How the police would help us.
Well, huh?
Certainly.
There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
The police suck.
Could it be?
Might not be related. And then shut up.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
Something that I don't really know. What?
Could it be?
Construction site?
You're serious?
Is it the bear? Bear.
What?
And?
It's all
Say
here.
what? If you please. Yep. Today, I'm feeling black. Hey,
It's time for the motive.
damn it!
You hear me? Got it!
Ba-bum.
Embarrassing memories.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all
You like Taka.
contained
Taka
in
is
the
such a
envelopes
goofball.
I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now.
Oops.
Extreme! Yaha! What?
Count on it!
This is kind of depressing.
Hmm. 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel better.
So,
Listen to me! You hear me?
Confess the secret in the envelopes right
Without
now.
a doubt. Quiet down and listen.
What?
as for me,
It's impossible.
Oh? Come on, Chop.
honestly,
Here we go. Hey! Say what?
I'm sorry, but... So,
That's true.
Uh-oh. He's got a secret so bad that they'd kill someone to keep it. Ding dong, bing bong. Also, Riku, look. The thing, the exercise brick tower thing. It's in this game. We were talking about that earlier. You were trying to figure out what the English word for it is, because you didn't know, and it was like only in German. They're in this game. Yeah, the jump box. Yeah, they're in Danganronpa, but I still don't know really what they're called.
Of course.
All headed back to our room. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. Fell asleep. Sleepy. Tragedy was taking place. Oh no. But who cares? It's Monokuma Theater. Do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active. For example, is there a difference between oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him? There are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? There's a huge difference between oops and that's right. Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, to put it into action, it's way harder than letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation and resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make? That's a good question.
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Dun dun dun.
Good morning! Yep.
Hell for?
Say what?
Uh-oh. Gotta keep the dining hall. Go, go, go. Quick, quick, quick. Gosh, there's like no one here.
Hey. Perhaps.
Huh?
Just old memories.
What the heck?
Naturally.
Just the worst.
Wait.
That's fine.
The game is afoot. Okay, so I already know where this took place, but we will take a little look around. Oh, that's the third. Is there anything in the library? The library, except for a Byakuya. Oops. A lamp. The cord doesn't reach the power outlet. A Byakuya extension cord. It's not this room. To the door's open. There's supposed to be a lock.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors.
It's all clear now. I see.
Locker rooms. Okay. Time seemed to freeze.
Danganronpa.
Very strange.
Very strange.
I see.
And brutal. It's far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it.
Interesting.
What the heck?
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time...
What?
You were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know.
Naturally.
Damn.
What the?
Shut up. I agree. Okay. Word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So...
That's not gonna be... Yeah, we had talked about the killer, the serial killer Genocide Jack a while ago.
What is this?
Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack.
What?
No way!
What?
Ah!
Ooh, she fell.
Oh,
She faints anytime she sees blood. It's true.
Just a second.
Changing her stance as she did. Oh.
What the heck?
What? The world has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom. Perceive truth in a web of lies.
Well...
I see!
So,
You take care of the girl.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Oops. I unplugged my controller on accident.
Of course! Yoo-hoo!
Another one of us has been killed.
Hmm?
Stop talking.
The Monokuma file.
It's the Monokuma file! See ya later!
no way! Why?
Oh, help me!
Hey!
Such
Where do you plan on
ignorance.
going?
Naturally. What?
Do you
Such
want to die?
ignorance.
Damn you! Piece of shit!
Calm down. Because... That's right.
So we do something more, victims could start piling.
Hey! Hey!
Guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Actually...
I just came up with it.
So then...
Hey, punishment is waiting for you.
Right?
Interesting.
You son of a bitch!
So,
Bye,
there's nothing
Toko.
to be done. Is that okay?
Alright, investigation time. Victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 in the morning. Body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. Cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object, and she was killed instantly.
Naturally.
Of course.
What?
Purchasing your talent.
Stop talking.
Honor of contributing to my investigation.
Let's go.
Mark Bless is written on the wall in blood. Dumbbell on the floor and a giant blood stain. Blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. This dumbbell was the murder
That's
weapon.
right.
More than likely. Fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder. Poster has blood on it. It must have happened during the murder.
Very strange. What?
Still not sure if he did it. Taking a small break from gaming. Chihiro's dead. That would have been hard for someone to carry. She came here to exercise? Well, around 2 in the morning.
Perhaps.
Putting it during the day?
However...
Good support from others. Should come here in the middle of the night and train in secret, but with someone else. Get strong. Trip down here. I've really thought about it.
What? Let's go.
Okay. Well, our reader is meant to work with our handbooks.
What?
Did you call for me?
That's right.
You need something?
It's about the card reader.
Yep.
Open designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. It's impossible for two people in a row to go through the door while it's unlocked. There was some sort of terrorist Gatling gun would fire. And the school regulations prohibit anyone else from lending their handbook.
Of course.
Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... What? Killer must have been able to get in.
So, in other words, such ignorance.
Should pay closer attention to the red. Okay.
Yep.
It's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, we'll loan it.
Why?
What?
Unbelievable.
Okay.
That's fine.
Touch the main hall. Pushing me around. There's the mailbox here. E-handbooks. Really? Handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. These 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. So it's entirely possible that anyone could have borrowed a handbook.
What? Very strange.
Handbooks won't turn on. Book showed Junko's name when I started it up.
I
This handbook
see.
won't turn on. Get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. It's true. Wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it! Now I'm really angry!
There's no way it would break that easily.
That's impossible!
It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure. It's waterproof up to 100 meters. Even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point.
I can't hear you!
What?
Hard to say.
What?
That's fine.
Doesn't matter for now. Maybe it does matter. Smarty pants. Really think Genocide Jack is the one who killed
Don't
Chihiro?
make me repeat myself. What?
Feels it could be. Oh, this is just... Still, could one of us really be wrong to wonder? Words mean little right now. Something to prove. What? Does he just want me to talk to him again? No.
Don't make me repeat.
This is to believe that. Genocide Jack is one of us.
It's all clear now.
Okay.
I don't have time to...
Cause, I mean,
Please, Sierra.
please! Cause, I mean... Well...
What's wrong with Toko? She's acting super strange.
Very strange. Don't make me repeat myself. Let's go.
So let's go to Toko's room. Oh, is her room here? It's here. Oh, am I supposed to be talking to Aoi first?
So,
What happened in the locker room? Left Toko in her room so she could lay down. Came back to check on her. It was weird. She refused to come out and kept saying all this weird stuff.
That's fine.
Oh,
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
she's been acting like that the whole time. Something was holding it shut on the other side.
But
That's fine.
Sure, whatever.
what do you want?
It's Byakuya.
Wait, where's the... Bacala? There's nothing else we can do. Think about a promise?
What?
Another one of her delusion.
Stop talking. Let's go.
Alright, time to go follow the smarty pants. Library stop. It's so hard to aim.
Don't make me repeat.
It's the archive.
Let's go.
This room is nice.
So, in other words,
What is going on?
what?
He was so offended.
That's enough.
Documents are dangerous. They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Secret Council controlling everything from the shadows.
That's right.
Accidental assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. It's a wooden box. It's empty. There's an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library. Oh, it just wouldn't let me do it because Bianca was standing in the way. Graphic disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. Investigation reports related to different cold cases. Internal documents for police eyes only.
Interesting. Such ignorance.
Still can't believe it.
What?
What do you mean, usually? Reviewed them multiple times.
So, in other words...
It's a secret council that controls the world. Materials gathered here are the real thing. Old case police investigation reports. Reading through these reports has always been a hobby of mine. It's excellent mental exercise. Solved more than just a few of these cases just by reviewing the reports.
That's right.
Two notable characteristics in every genocide jack murder. The first characteristic is that every crime scene, the word bloodless is written in the victim's own blood. When the victims are murdered, their bodies are all suspended in a certain way. Bloodless is written in blood and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. Nobody in the media ever found out.
That's right.
Suspending the victim.
So, in other words... Interesting.
Pirate.
Such ignorance.
Are you supposed to talk to him?
That's fine.
Oh. Interesting tidbit. All the crimes took place either on weekdays at night, during holidays. On holidays in the afternoon is the most common time. Suspect may be a student. Suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Eyewitnesses never come forward. It's unlikely there was any external reason for this. Confused neighbors suggest suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So, in other words,
Culprit may well have a split personality. Genocide Jack case file.
let's go.
Where are we going? It doesn't matter. Oh boy, time for part 1 of the bad representation in this game. Right.
I don't have time. Goodbye.
Well, he's told us all he's going to tell us, so now we've got to go investigate the rest. Blah blah blah. Hints for where we're going next. Which I already know. Wait. The locker rooms are upstairs. It's a strange stain on the carpet. It's a boy band called Tornado. Someone doesn't seem to quite fit in the boys' locker room. So let us go into the pool. I don't really remember there being... I don't think there's really much to do in there. Sit on the carpet. Girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this.
Of course.
Ask you something. Do you think the posters could have been switched?
I'm sorry. However...
I drink a little protein puff every time I finish exercising. Spilled some carpet in girls' locker room and it left a stain.
Of course.
Does Kyoko have voice?
Indeed. However...
Related to take care of?
Well... So then...
Chihiro's one more.
Goodbye.
Kyoko always has clues. She's so smart. And with the rope. It's an extension cord. Something's not quite right. So let's go back up to... Is there more to discover in here? Already got that one. Oh, that's the door? Oh, oops, I thought that was the door out. Might be another clue that we can grab from here to do with the coffee stain. Can we really not put that together yet? Okay. Rumi might have something to say as well. We'll check. Okay.
I feel as...
That's it. I'm sure. Well, it was...
That's by the torrents. Okay, so we've got to go talk to Celeste as well. We should take a little pit stop at the library first. To go make Makoto figure out that the rope is an extension cable. So Byakuya might have taken the case file. Huh. He was using an extension cord. I think that's all we need from here. So let's go back. And go get... Let's go talk to Celeste, who is by the warehouse. Controlling this game is so hard.
Most unfortunate. Actually,
Chihiro was in the warehouse.
indeed.
It's right before nighttime.
Hmm? What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Stuff the jacket into a bag in a hurry.
Yes, indeed.
So I don't think there's anything else in here. We just need to talk to Celeste. We also gotta figure out where Byakuya went. Where do you... Well, if Hina's in the dining hall, let's go ask her a question real quick. See if she has anything to say. She left her there.
Yeah. Huh? Aw. Well...
Who did she spend time with? It's true.
Yeah, totally. Ah!
Ding dong, ding dong.
It's the
So that was the last clue we needed.
Yo.
Come on! What are you gonna do?
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Talk to Kyoko.
Shall we go?
Okay, she doesn't really have much to say.
It's true.
Blah blah blah, we're going into the thing. Rest in peace, Chihiro. Chihiro didn't deserve it. Where? Redecorated.
Well, thrills, chills, kills!
Okay, so let's set our skills. Okay, so we got algorithm and neural liberation. Focus gauge decreases slowly during concentration and fever time, effective during non-subdivate and hangman's gambit. Okay, seems good. Uses the speed of memorizing a statement. That's useful later, but we'll equip it anyway. I don't think we have any other skills though. Yeah, we don't have very many skills. Just those three. Alright. So let's take a look back over all of our truth bullets. So we have... She died at around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the second floor, and it was a blunt force trauma. She died by getting beat on the head with this dumbbell, which was found on the floor and had a lot of blood on it. Chihiro notably wanted to get stronger and declined invitations from Sakura and Hina to go exercise. To unlock a locker room, you have to swipe your handbook over the card reader, and it only opens for the appropriate handbooks. Handbooks of everybody is placed in the mailbox in the dining hall after they die, and one of them was broken. The Genocide Jack case file, which was everybody who was killed was suspended on the wall and has the word bloodlust written. Chihiro seems to consciously keep her distance from the other girls at school. Carpet in the boys' locker room has a blackish-brown coffee stain on it. Blood was found in the poster in the girls' locker room, but the posters seem to have been swapped. Chihiro's handbook has gone missing. been suspended. Her hands were bound by rope. Coffee stain in the girls' locker room is not present. Byakuya had a lamp. And on the night of the murder, right before nighttime, Chihiro was spotted leaving the warehouse. And no one else knows about this other than us and Celeste. Okay. So let's do a really quick extra save. So that we can save setting our skills. Let's go for the trial.
Let's begin with a bit. If you can fit an let's talk about the murder weapon!
Okay, so we already know how the last trial works. Alright, first we have to make clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow. Oh, I don't think this is really a hard thing to figure out. Yeah.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
Ooh, I wonder what kind of blunt instrument.
An iron pipe.
Interesting. That certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
Poor Chihiro.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head. According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blunt? I bet
It was an iron pipe.
Forgetting all the buttons. There's no way it could have been an iron pipe, stupid. There was a dumbbell at the scene of the
Can we
crime.
agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell? Found at the scene of the crime? It was covered in blood. And there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell.
Still felt bad for Leon. He got set up. Yeah, but he could have stopped. He went out of his way to go back and kill Sayaka.
As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
What? For real?
For real?
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
Oh yes, I do want to learn about this. Lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Truth bullets will disappear if they hit the lines, so think of them as obstacles. But there's a way to keep the white noise from getting in your way. Press A to attach the silencer. Ooh. I don't have that, so we gotta go mash the white noise out. It gives us extra time, I think, as well.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on! There's just no proof for it.
Hey, so, speaking of Genocide Jack, I don't know who that is!
Shut up.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. Case closed.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on! There's just no proof for it.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
I might know one reason he could be involved.
What?
Huh?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, There appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
No. It's actually bloodlust.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
I got it! Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way. Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way. So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? There's only one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
No fucking way!
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
What?
Oh.
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has, like, bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Another riddle.
It's time for Hangman's Gambit. I actually have no idea. Ow. Schism? What? In an M. I know it's not A, but like... Oh, schizo. Schizo?
Now I understand.
What does schizophrenia have to do with it?
Is it because Genocide Jack
That's
has
not
split
schizophrenia.
personality?
Huh?
I think I read that somewhere in the file, too. They thought that the suspect might have...
Oh, okay. But still.
Perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that
I got it! You're talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
that's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse.
She was just kind of saying shit.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can handle blood, and one that obviously can.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her.
How?
Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Huh?
Last night, Just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story. She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
You promised.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale. Besides, you broke your promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise,
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me. That's the only reason I promised.
how many times do I have to tell you? I never said that, but you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried. I swear I tried to control it.
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
The person you don't...
Uh-oh. Also, hi, Analog. Hi. Just kind of letting the characters talk. Since this is fully voiced, I'm just going to let it play.
Well, hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see? What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack!
What the fuck is this?
Toko, what happened to you?
Not Toko. That's a loser name. And what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
So intense.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie. Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun!
Miss Jack, Jill,
What's up?
some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation.
Well, I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all masterminds! Just kidding!
Then it's not true?
Of course it's not true! How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid? And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless! I mean, they just let this idiotic bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town!
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again!
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death. There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
Huh?
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre
Thank you, Anoa.
fashion.
Thank you for the flower.
Maybe so,
kind of flower
maybe
is it?
so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
What kind of a flower did you get?
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster!
It's time for a debate.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things. Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need? Give it up. You killed her.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe?
Perhaps if you had an alibi. Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're...
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that. I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Huh? How's it any different?
Uh-oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you! I murder with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee. This is no creation of mine.
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one. I got it! For one, the cause of death is different. In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors. But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
I got it! Do you remember what the killer used to suspend her?
It's a good thing we're filling up our...
They used
Health
some
bar
kind
again.
of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them. Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
And guess what? I use my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement. Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else? Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac?
Big
Are
Mac.
you referring to me?
Listen up, Big Mac.
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case. There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
A pattern?
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
I got it! Is it because Chihiro was a girl?
Bingo! Bullseye! Right on the money!
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
They were all guys?
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men! I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl! And the mopey side of me just hates it! But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam!
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid. I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it. It's a different matter entirely. When you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Quiet, lowly cur!
Lowly? Cur?
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect.
That does make
I
some
mean,
amount
she's
of
kind of
sense.
right.
Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Any scissors? I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world scissors!
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
She's fully equipped!
That's right! So I can kill anywhere, anytime! Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong! You can't, can you, gutter dogs, all of you! Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot! So rope's totally out of the question anyway!
I have no idea what's going on anymore! Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah! That's why we figured it had to be the real deal, and not some copycat killer or whatever.
Like someone.
Here's my answer.
It's Bria. Yeah. He's messing
Yeah,
with
Bria.
everyone.
It's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records. Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
Then, the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
He rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it! The adorable glasses man was behind it all! Oh, I'm on fire!
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me. Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious?
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange. You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right?
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead.
Shit.
The truth flashback. Aim at a weak spot and hold down the Y button. Memorize the weak spot. Okay, so I have to hold Y to copy down. And I also got a skill that lets me memorize faster.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the...
That's a natural... The victim was Chihiro, who was a... So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distraction.
What's so strange? I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
that's unnatural! The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first.
There was no time. What's so strange? I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Shoot!
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Oh, yeah, wait.
But he was
I'm
acting
so
weird.
stupid.
If you're presented with the opportunity,
That's unnatural! The victim was Chihiro, who was a...
No, it's wrong!
I'm so stupid.
I'll tell you what's so strange about that, because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was. So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Huh?
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you?
There is. I think.
There is more to it. Think about it.
Kyoko saving the day again, let's go.
We just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents. The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right! It absolutely was!
then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life. Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
I should have focused.
What? The difference? You want me to explain? When I want to kill, I use those same scissors to arrange the...
But Chihiro, it was some kind of rope.
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be some...
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Hardest part is focusing. Yeah.
Actually,
The inputs
I'm
for everything
pretty
is
sure
so
you
weird.
have seen it before. Because you see, that rope, that extension cord.
What?
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
That's really what you think? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right? What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
What?
We kept calling this a game, right?
Sorry, I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Sure. Do we really need to?
I know, but still, there's something that's still bothering me.
Is that right? I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
I got it! You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right? But are you sure about that?
How disappointing. What kind of question is that? She was found dead in the girls' locker room. How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later, along with the rest of the murder scene.
The rest of the murder scene? That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
I believe I do.
Hey, don't just move on without permission.
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
I confused him.
I got it! The proof that
She
she
was
was
like,
killed
"Huh?"
somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
Your proof is some posters?
Yes,
The poster in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big-boobed supermodel. But don't you think that's kind of strange? Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado. Again, that doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker room.
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Protein coffee?
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet. But I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
Let's move to the boys' locker room.
I got it! The stain on the
Dun,
girls'
dun, dun.
locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed away. In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Then, does that mean that the carpets were switched too? But why would anyone do that?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. What? In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime. The blood-stained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
Huh?
Why would they go through all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room, then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place? To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device. But Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room. She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
I highly doubt that.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Ah! I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook! She was the ultimate programmer, after all. I'm sure that would have been no problem for her.
No, I don't think that's it. She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course. If she had that, she could get into the boys' locker room no problem.
Is it really? Could Chihiro really have gotten it?
I got she must have hacked her e-handbook. She was the ultimate. I'm sure that would have been no.
No, I don't. She used the thing that.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yup. Hit the nail square on the noggin.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said. She used her ultimate programmer skills and...
Psst! You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts blaring.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook...
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just... wrong?
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess so.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
Hold on a second.
Kyoko saving the day
I
again.
agree with you, though.
Yes.
I think you're on the right track.
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth and that's what you've got to say? There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right? So...
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
What?
What are you talking about? What other way is there?
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial?
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting? Well, all right then.
For real?
Now then, what is it you want to show us?
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations. So, shall we go?
Right. Back to the scene of the crime we go.
The girls' locker room?
We've already searched this place top to bottom!
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more time. Be sure to examine the entire body very carefully.
Examine her. No!
It's probably best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
It's not that I'm creeped out or anything, it's...
Very well. I'll do it.
Sakura,
But
yes.
you're a girl.
No, it's okay. So just leave this to me.
Sakura. What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action? That's not it at all.
Okay, I'm sorry, Chihiro.
Be sure to check her entire body.
Her entire body? What?
What is it?
Not possible. This
Is what?
is
Ah, I see.
You're joking.
I wouldn't joke about this.
Then,
No.
it's really true?
No, Chihiro was transgender.
Chihiro was...
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
He was a cross-dresser?
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh?
Kyoko just nothing
Now
to
let's
say.
ride this wave of excitement.
Back to the trial.
Ahem. I do apologize for keeping you waiting. Now then, let's resume the class trial. We've all just learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was actually a boy.
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it. And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker room.
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy.
So then, there should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion. The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls' locker room. And the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but yes, that does seem plausible.
Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd. I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
This is the most
So now everything has been connected.
Okay, well, connected or clear or whatever.
He's off in his own little world.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
No.
Well,
No, I
without a
don't.
doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like Genocide Jack did it. But I think he might not actually be the killer after all.
What? But aren't you the one who accused him in the first place?
No, I just pointed out what I thought. I didn't call him a killer.
He just seems to be too easygoing about all this. Like he's enjoying us solving the mystery. The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
And you think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him?
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... how can I put it? Overt. He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder. At least, that's how I see it. And Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle you. And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy, if you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being.
Mark it as correct?
He's right. I am not the culprit. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
Are you fucking with us right now?
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Go ahead. Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
I find that hard to believe. Okay.
If you're really telling the truth, then why?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important. Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
You're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we?
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility, because if we're wrong, we all die here.
That's true.
Thank you, Kyoko, for
Very well
keeping
then.
us all on
I'm
track
with you
again.
too.
Damn straight. Count me in.
Do you not have a mind of your own?
Of course I do. What am I, an ant or something?
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time.
That's very true.
Our lives are all on the line.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
I got it!
Oops, that's not the right button. Since Leon's handbook is broken, the killer should have had to use their own.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Well, clues are one thing, but did nobody get a look at the killer?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's all over. You want to know who saw the victim? The killer. And only the killer. And it's not like they're just gonna turn themselves in. Game over, man! Game over!
Yeah! No! Not game over!
Isn't there a single clue that might
Lead us to.
Well, did nobody get a...
I'm sure if someone saw the killer,
that perhaps someone saw the victim at some point? Even that might be enough for now.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
No, I missed.
It's over. It's all over.
You want to know who saw the killer? And it's not like they're just gonna... Game over, man!
Yeah! No! Not game over!
Wait, that was the wrong...
Isn't there
Anyway,
a
I'm
single
actually kind of
clue
glad I
that
missed them.
Might lead us.
Well, did nobody get... I'm sure if someone saw the...
Perhaps someone saw the victim at
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind...
It's over. You want to know who saw the killer? And only the killer.
No, that's not what I wanted.
And it's
Shoot!
not like they're just gonna turn themselves in. Game over, man! Game over!
I'm struggling with the inputs.
Isn't there a single clue that...
Well, did nobody get... I'm sure if someone saw the...
Perhaps someone saw the victim at...
Yeah. All we need right now is...
It's over. You want to know who saw the killer? And only the...
No, wrong!
I'm struggling to press the buttons right.
I believe someone else did see the victim before he was murdered.
Now that you mention it, yes, I did see him.
Really?
Oh, but I suppose only Makoto knows about this. The rest of you had no idea.
Whatever! Just hurry up and tell us!
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag, and then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
A track jacket and a duffel bag? But we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
And that is when he said something that struck me as rather odd. Chihiro told me he was in a hurry, but why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet...
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much, enough so that he was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
What a marvelous friendship! The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right?
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
No. You already have what you need to make the connection.
Kyoko's saving us again.
You know who the killer is.
Seriously?
You're right, I do. It's almost like I've played this game
Who is
before.
it? Who's the...
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of. Focus on the details of these items.
Are you sure about that? You really think we can figure out who did it based on two pieces of evidence that we don't have?
What? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say, but fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special about the bag or jacket?
The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse. All the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from. Do you think there might be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
Perhaps. Let's explore that and...
Is it possible that the track jacket is the clue? Seem truth bullet, okay.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, Why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit. Cause exercising sucks.
I have a white tracksuit, personally. I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
Did any of that really help us get any closer to figuring out who the culprit is?
No way. Not a chance.
Okay, so this is a case
You
where...
heard him, right? What he just said with... First of all, we know where Chihiro was heading. He was on his way to go exercise.
I did catch it.
So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean?
I got it! It matched the one that...
So, what you're... The killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't think this is the right...
I have a white track.
I got it from the warehouse, if you...
Did any of that really help us?
No way. Not a chance.
You heard him. First of all, we know that he was on his way to go so next week, why did he choose this?
What do you mean,
I got it! It matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're... The killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
No? Okay.
First of all, we know that he was on his way, so next week, why did he choose?
What do you mean,
I got it! It matched the one the culprit was...
So, what you're... The killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't know.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed.
He was on his way, so next we have to ask, why did he choose the...
What do you mean,
I got it! It matched the one the culprit...
So, what... The killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have it, cause exercising...
I have a white tracksuit, first.
I got it from the
Did any of that really help us?
No way. Not a chance.
You heard him, right? What he just said without even realizing it?
Can I just shoot Celeste's account at the
First of all, we
blue
know where Chihiro was
tracksuit?
on his way, so next week, why did he choose?
What do you mean?
I got it! It matched the one...
So, what... The killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit?
Yes! That is correct, because only Makoto and Celeste knew that it was blue.
Hold on a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
Huh? What'd I say?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she said... She never said anything about the jacket's color, so why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
What are you... You just...
Hey, Celeste, what color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
As a matter of fact...
And before we began the trial, did you tell anyone that?
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Then, Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
Because I just...
I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
No, that can't be it. The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was is if he saw Cherry with it before he died!
Cherry?
So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night. He walked past me.
No, that can't be it either. According to Celeste's testimony, when Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag. If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
It would appear you've dug your own grave.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Focus on the tracksuit and...
Ah, now I understand. Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit. That's why you said you knew who did it.
That's right. However, Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
Smarty pants.
But why? What made you so suspicious?
That's a good question.
Because I hate him.
There was a certain turning point that tipped me off. Maybe
I
you
caught
didn't
it too.
notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently. You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick. And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude. Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
You noticed such a tiny detail?
I did too.
Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful!
No, I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Mondo, was it really you? Did you really?
I didn't kill anyone! You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth. What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
Yeah! He would never do something like that! This is a false accusation!
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi.
Oh,
weren't
Hifumi
you
did have
telling me
evidence,
you
that's
found
right.
some evidence?
Really? What kind of evidence?
Actually, no.
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away?
What do you have there?
It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
Oh, shoot. I mean, it's either Mondo's or Chihiro's, but I mean, I guess it has to be Mondo's. Oh.
Shoot!
I got it!
Why did I
Know
think it was
Chihiro's
Mondo's? Am I stupid?
handbook was
For a fact.
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's busted. It won't even turn on.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
Oh, wait, yeah, no, I forgot about that. That's right, that's
odd.
right.
I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall for all your confidence. That is a remarkably high failure rate.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere?
I forgot about that part.
How precisely did the handbooks get broken?
I got it! You already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
Yeah! You remember that? Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession, then...
Then we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it?
You're asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
Just tell us already! Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. Then allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is... when it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break! I flippin' knew it!
You knew it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna. The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt, huh? It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you'd definitely get fried. That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around. So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
Interesting. I learned one new fact today.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook in the sauna, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
Meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
What do you mean by accident?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke? They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I won't say it's not possible, but who would have done something like that? I don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
I might know someone who did.
Whoa! Seriously?
Dun, dun,
I
dun.
think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was... Here's my answer. Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
What? Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago, remember? And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on. But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong. He would never kill. I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
More evidence. Oh, we have to prove it in a debate. Oh, we have multiple. Shoot, how do I scroll through these? I don't remember.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is...
Wait, how do I...
You broke your own handbook.
In
Oh,
other
it's out.
words,
Okay.
if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. You took Leon's handbook from the
Mondo,
hall.
the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
The broken handbook that was in the main hall, isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's right! The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
So then, the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's, which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's, yes?
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
Peanut Girl, we already talked about
Well,
this.
here's how I look at it. There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student. It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
Son of a bitch. What's wrong, bro? Come on! Tell him he's wrong! You are wrong! Everything you just said is wrong! You made it all up!
Okay, Then why don't we look back on this case
It's
one more
time
time
for the-
from the beginning?
It's time for the case.
That way, everything will become clear.
Okay, it's time for the closing argument. 20 minutes to make the closing argument. These are always really hard to make. How do I... Fun. It's A. Oh, I have to get hints of this. Oh, okay. Yep. All looking correct. Stir. To here. Blocker switch at the same moment. That's definitely correct. This is just kind of used twice. Stick with that. Just to discard. Trying to figure out what some of these even are. I guess this is the song. Okay, so there are a lot of ones that are extra on purpose. So let's go back through. I think everything here kind of makes sense. I just don't know what this one's supposed to be. Oh, probably that.
Here's exactly what happened.
Okay, I think we're good.
Let's take a look back to before the incident. Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim...
Oh, cool. This isn't right. What? Is it this? Okay. So that's like
Here's exactly
pretty much the
what
same
happened.
thing.
With bag in hand, she made her way to. But how could the?
Okay, there we go. It was the other one that basically looks the exact same.
Because she, which is why he would. Once inside, he met with someone there. It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro, and attacked him.
What? Oh, is this saying that the blood splatter was actually on the poster? Yeah, go get some good sleep, Starlight. Turn the carpet as well as something. So that's taking down the poster and it's putting up the poster?
The killer is you!
Gosh, I'm actually gonna lose on closing argument.
And attacked him. And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from. It was likely in the heat of the moment.
Okay.
Which is why the killer.
Okay, I think we're good from here. That was the only other one I had questions about.
Then, removing the bloody poster, and finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course, but this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem. And that's exactly how the killer did it. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch. That could have been the end of things, but no. Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation. So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work. He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body. Then, using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter.
Okay, that is the sauna.
And around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade, the killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sauna. There, they planned to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook. And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna. And the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook. And that's how it all played out. Isn't that right, Mondo Owada?
Wait! No! This can't be right! Where's your evidence? You need evidence! Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him!
E for time and negative time. I press the right button. Okay. Oh, that's... That's not a huge deal. I'm fine with rhythm games. And this is a really simple one where it's just tap, tap, tap. Just one thing.
Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I won't listen! I refute you! False! Show me some evidence! I won't listen! False! I refuse to vote! Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I won't listen! I refute you! False! Show me some evidence!
Oh.
Show me some evidence!
This should prove it. If my thinking so far is right, Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's. In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that...
We don't gotta do that.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I did it. I killed him.
Bro! What are you saying?
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just... give up.
Well, straight A's, yeah.
Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that!
Wait! Hold on!
No waiting! No holding on! Time for the moment we've all been waiting for! Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What?
Get right again.
Unbelievable.
Sorry.
What is this?
Tried to turn this case turned out to be quite the corny one. He's got the corn hair. Gonna stay up till end of stream. Yeah, we're almost done, Yen, don't worry.
Now then. Actually...
It'd be fun to fast forward the text. Chihiro was insecure about the lack of strength.
Wait.
Hey,
It's drinking time. This is the last of my water.
What?
I'm sorry. But... That's right. I want to change.
Hey,
Yeah, that's right.
It was Mondo.
Uh-huh.
Correct.
Keep the promise he made.
Indeed. Certainly.
But
Because... I knew it.
Embarrassing memories.
What is this? You're wrong!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Hey,
I forgot about that. Doesn't he have a chance to join his biker gang? His brother.
I just... Don't fuck with me.
Oh. To hide how weak he was, truly.
I just...
I'm sorry. Huh? But I want to change.
You piece of... What? What?
Huh?
What? What?
Strength of mind versus strength of body.
No! What's wrong?
Damn you!
I just wanted to...
Yeah, that's right. You son of a bitch! I killed him. I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Know what true strength is.
Yep.
It can't be.
Well.
Ridiculous.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
This.
Naturally.
Hey. However,
What?
Don't know how that turned into butter
Honestly.
either.
There is nothing to be done.
What?
Well,
That's right.
I see.
But
Interesting.
Correct. Indeed. Hey,
what's this?
you. What?
Damn. Huh? What the heck? Damn it! Ooh, how exciting!
That's enough. In the name of my family.
You're getting all riled up! Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see. As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away!
16th student.
Ooh. My, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody be dumb enough to reveal that, right?
16th student and somewhere in the school. Right. To be continued. To be continued, it will be. Pick back up with some more Danganronpa next time. Yes, good night, Ian. Get some sleep. I'm probably gonna go raid. Is Kimi still alive? I doubt it. Yeah, Kimi's been offline for a while. Is they alive? No, what about Nano? Nano is live. Okay, Nano's drawing right now, so I will go raid Nano, and then we will play some more Danganronpa next time. Well, I'll see everyone next time. Bye, everybody.